I raised 15 grand on Kickstarter, and I launched the Taste Trekkers Food Conference, which was the nation's first culinary tourism conference. We did it in Providence, Rhode Island, and I was trying to attract foodies in Rhode Island, trying to get them to buy a $30 ticket. You know, the idea was we had chefs and other people who represented cuisines of all different areas across the world, and I figured, hey, there's a lot of people in Rhode Island who eat. Some of them even enjoy it. No problem. People will spend $30 to come to this event. And I had great media. We had the restaurant critic involved from the Providence Journal. I had radio and television involved. I had fantastic earned media. And I struggled to sell $30 tickets. With one kind of weird exception. The people that I had interviewed for the podcast, the people who worked in food tourism, not only did they buy the $30 ticket, but they bought a plane ticket. And they booked hotel rooms, and they came from across the country to this event. And I went, that's kind of interesting. So the next year, I decided to host a second day. We added a second day to the conference. It was Industry Day. Keep in mind, there are far more people who eat in the state of Rhode Island than there are culinary tourism professionals in the entire world. But Industry Day sold out in seconds. And I still struggled to sell out the public day. And that was when I realized that the riches are in creating spaces for the niches. The public was coming for the content, right? The culinary tourism professionals, they wanted to come for the content, but what they were really coming for was to connect with other culinary tourism professionals. Because if you're a food tour operator, there might be one or two other food tour operators in your city, and you can't talk to them because they're your competition. And so this was an opportunity for them to talk to other people who did what they did for a living. I had created a space for a niche without knowing it, and they were willing to spend a lot of money to come to that space.